America's worst mayor, Tiffany Henyard, boots citizens from meeting. Town cuts access to city credit cards. Oh man, I mean, I've done reports on Tiffany Henyard before. She is one of the worst mayors in America. Evil woman. This is what happened when y'all put these city girls in charge of of your city, in charge of your states, in charge of your country. This is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get corruption. She already has the FBI investigating her, and anyone that's against her, she send the police on them, and businesses that don't support her won't get their business license renewed. I mean, this is just an evil, corrupt woman. She's only in it for herself. So we're gonna talk a little bit about it, but before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my X account where I put out news and stuff throughout the day as well. All right, so let's talk about this news now. This comes from the Gateway Pundit's Margaret Flavin. And she reports that the Gateway Pundit reported that Dalton, Illinois Mayor Tiffany Henyard is under FBI investigation for abusing her power after she shut down businesses that didn't donate to her campaign. According to Dalton citizens, Henyard uses local police to target businesses that don't contribute to her. She has also been accused of stealing charitable funds and even using taxpayer dollars for personal use. No wonder residents call her the worst mayor in America. Dalton residents have swarmed public meetings to demand accountability, which seems to send Henyard into an angry frenzy. She can't stand it that people are speaking out against her. On Monday, Henyard was again questioned about village spending at another public meeting, and at least 3 people were escorted out by Dalton police officers after Henyard accused them of behaving out of order. Henyard began her own petty and disruptive actions from the very beginning, asking everyone who was already seated to go through the metal detectors again. This woman is crazy. I'm gonna play the clip in a minute, but Henyard maintained her combative nature, telling the crowd, quote, "People who say things about me, I want you to prove it because, like I said, facts versus fiction." I mean, she is so. It's not that. I don't know how to put it. Like, she's just evil. I don't know how else to put it. But some agenda items were not addressed until a committee of the whole meeting. But one item that was approved was a village credit card spending freeze. The freeze, according to the town trustees, will allow only the director of administrative services to use the village's credit card on board approved purchases. Additionally, there will be a $5,000 cap on any transactions, because she was taking the township money and spending it in Vegas and taking all these trips and all this other stuff, the stuff that had nothing to do with really about this the township business. So let's play this clip here.
Another contentious board meeting in the village of Dalton drew frustrated residents demanding answers from embattled Mayor Tiffany Henyard about village spending and more.
Casey Cronus is live there tonight with the very latest. Casey?
Tia and Scott, interruptions, shouting, and disorganization are par for the course at village board meetings here in Dalton. And tonight was no different. It didn't take long for tensions to escalate. And by the meeting's end, at least 3 women were kicked out by police after Mayor Tiffany Henyard said they were behaving out of order.
She just hate that she's being questioned. That's what it is. It wasn't out of order. She just hate that they're questioning her.
Y'all cannot be that out of order.
More would have been accomplished tonight if not for various delays. At the start of the meeting, Henyard asked everyone who was already seated to get up and go through the metal detectors again. Her reasoning, they had not yet been turned on. Several agenda items were pushed off until the committee of the whole meeting, including a motion to sell 3 Chevy Tahoes and 1 Ford Expedition that trustees say will cost the village upwards of $700,000 by the end of their 5-year leases. What was approved, however, is a village credit card spending freeze. Trustees say this will allow only the Director of Administrative Services to use the village's credit card on board-approved purchases. They say there will also be a cap of $5,000 on any given purchase.
Watching as this village being ran into the ground by this woman is pissing me off.
The fact that you would even make us get up out of our chairs after we already sat down and got comfortable to even go back through a metal detector because you wasn't here on time to say that, oh, that they shouldn't have been let in. No, you should have been here to let us in.
This village deserves so much more than what it's getting. From an outsider looking in, y'all are being hoodwinked, bamboozled. People that say things about me, I want you to prove it. Because, like I say, fact versus fiction.
Something we don't typically see at these village board meetings, Cook County Sheriff's deputies. While they remained outside during the meeting, the Cook County Sheriff's Office confirms to us that they were requested by Dalton Police for additional support. Reporting live in Dalton, Casey Cronus, Fox 32, Chicago.
Casey, thank you. Tonight.
Y'all voted for it. Y'all voted for her. I mean, that's what I have to say about a lot of these things. I have no empathy. You put these people in power. We try to warn y'all about putting people in because just because they're the same color as you, don't mean they got your best interests at heart. All skin folk and kinfolk. And you voted for her because, oh, she's this hip black woman talking like I talk. You know, I'm going to go ahead and vote for her. And now look what y'all got. And now the Dalton Township is suffering. So y'all voted for this. Hopefully y'all will be a little bit more selective next time and vote someone in that will actually do the job. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.